Now, Houston, we have a problem. First, it was the rain, then it started ripping my gazebo off, and now you guys, look what happened. Yeah, and it's still not over. Ay, yay, yay. Hopefully, oh boy, it ripped that. It's just, oh, look at that. And it knocked down my greenhouse completely. I hope this is the worst. Stay tuned. Lots of stuff is on the floor, but I'll take that. Crazy. And that's the front. The front so far is okay. Ay, yay. Yay. See, I did want to remodel that thing. Oh, wet. Yep. And just like that, it's over. That's what I was missing in this year. Oh, well, it ripped the gazebo a little bit. I'm happy it didn't fly away like it did one time before, and it was on the roof, but over there, ugh. Well, could have been worse, let's say. I see my, what's his name? Let me go there. It's raining, but not bad, so makes more noise than. Okay. Oh boy, that greenhouse. What happened to you? You fell down. Tux. This, yeah, by the way, look. She opened up. We're gonna do an extreme walkthrough today, so yeah, this thing is all down, and there were orchids, oh, and then some are ripped out. See, that's the benefit of hanging orchids. Nothing happened to them. But over there, it's a bloody mess. I don't even know how to start it. And I'll tell you one thing. My pot is in one piece. And the Home Depot pot is broken. Oh, crap. Look over there. Okay. Okay, let's wait till the waters stops dripping from the skies. Here, she says hi. When it pours, it rains. So it's kind of opened up, nice and roomy now, you know, like in those real estate listings they put those things. So, okay, let's see what happens next. I hope it's over. Okay, guys, let's go. Wait for the rain to stop. So it's a beautiful morning. Who would have think last night that this could be what it was. I regrouped. I was very upset last night, and I put my big girls fancy hurricane style boots. Got my Christmas shirt on. Let's go do this thingy. Who can stop me? So okay. So It basically ripped it out. It was this metal frame, which I knew not gonna last long because in Florida everything really rots fast, the rust, and you can see one of the reasons it happened. So our plan is now to pick up this lattice, probably rip this thing out and see what's under there, because all these tables are knocked over, and I kind of crawled there last night to see. There were some broken, some are not. It's not that bad, it's just visually really sad. I need to regroup everything in there. Probably today that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take these tables up front of my house, put phalaenopsis in there, which will empty that big shelf over there. And big cats, that's what I mostly have in there, can go on it. Because the problem is the sun, direct sun, it will kill them. And I have probably another hour until that will happen. But cats are fine in there. I just need to make sure these poor things are okay. So let's get to work. Basically took one out, and these guys, for you, if you ever are looking for a cheaper version of tables and stuff, these are those shelves, plastic shelves for the garage and stuff, that I just didn't stack them up, just divided them. So I cut the wooden part off, so we'll have to do something. See, it's now not letting me to pull it out. Okay. Somebody stop me. Let's do what we can do in there. Oh boy, look. And then I noticed something blooming in there. Look how cute she is. Let's get there. So at this point, for me to get rid of it, I need to rip the whole thing out. So I don't want to do it now. So I pulled it back, and I will use this powerful word, reinforced it. Okay? Here, boys, you be quiet, okay? Girl is in action all by myself, even though I had so many friends. And as you can see, the winds are still crazy. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, let's kill myself here. We're gonna deal with this first. We're gonna move them, rehome them, and then there was lots of friends of mine who offered help, but at this point, you know, I don't know what the plan is. So guys, really thank you so much for help offers, but here, you know how it is with plants, you need to figure out what to do with them. Yeah, but by the way, let's be a little bit positive. I saw her yesterday, but I thought I will give you a good video in the morning, and that happened. Look at her, she's blooming. I think this is my, like, feel better. Look at her. Isn't she stunning? Of course I don't have a name, but I think it's a porporata, so. And she smells good on the top of everything. Tessa, life goes on, right? Tessa. Okay, let me do my thing, and I'll show you the results later. Wish me luck. Remember him? Yeah, this happened. It's pretty. I am sure it's a boy. Got victimized, so let's get in there. I see one of my pots, two of my pots broken. This is half broken. Oh boy. This is really broken and smushed. Okay, we can hang you. Tuck here. Okay, you go in the tray. Oh, even this monster got broken. Okay. Okay, duck. You needed to be repotted anyway. Let's say stay here for now. What's in there? So these tables, I just put them over there and they wait for their turn. This is all good. This is okay. I feel like I'm some kind of emergency crew journalist. Look at this. Not even. Good job. And here is all plastic, so it should be all fine. Speaking of pretty blooms, there's one more opened up, and it never bloomed for me. This is from Monroe Coquin collection. It's beautiful. Okay, let's get back to this fun and see what. See there, over there. I'm gonna move them up front, and there comes my group. Okay, boys and girls. Oh, and there's a mushroom. Let's do this thingy. And so the progress. Not so many. I mean, a couple of damages, 2 dendrobiums. Interesting thing, this dendrobium opened and it was sold to me as a yellow one, but it's white. I bought it as a seedling. Then that big guy that was living in that corner got broken, but oh, he got beat up pretty bad there. Yeah, he's blooming. Funny thing, it is a kiki. So, okay, yeah, so it has roots. It's probably gonna go either on a tree somewhere, or I don't even know. At this point, unfortunately, guys, you're gonna be kinda on your own until we figure this orphanage right here is the biggest problem, because these are my massive plants and they need to be rehomed, because I don't think this structure will last long. Okay, let's go and fix it. So my tables are washed. You can hear the wind. It's still insane. Yeah, my bamboo is talking. And we're gonna put them in front of the house, and we're gonna put as much as I can in there that doesn't mind it. Probably all my regular phalaenopsis. Hey, are you guarding the tables? Oh yeah, no guarding without Boo. Yes, Tessa guarding from far away. Okay, let's do. Grab a table, Charlotte. Yeah, and especially you. You're the man. And well, you're the old man. Say, are you grabbing a table? Oh no, he says. Okay. Girl spot, right, Charlotte? Right. Let's go. Yeah, there's lots of Bruce loves eating bromelias. I don't ask me why. There's lots of debris everywhere. So it had fun here. Look at that. Nice, huh? Of course it had to knock down. It's like a dendrobium attack this time, so yeah, and then comes Brucey. Hey! Why is that pot sitting there like that? Which means plant was pulled out of there. Could have been only done by squirrels or something. So we're gonna go on a plant hunt. Brucey, look at him. Hey, cuckoo. Hello. Oh, yeah, me. Just your owner, nobody else. Okay, Brucey, go find that orchid. Do something good. Boys. Okay. Yeah, this is the area that I was talking about. That is kind of on its own right now. I'll move plants, and as you can see, that was kind of I just put them here one time. I put an orchid because it was blooming, just to make the entrance pretty. And then I noticed that they really, really like it here. Specifically Phalaenopsis, because this guy was my experimental piece. He was close to being dead and he just jumped back. Look at him. He's doing really good. So I want to put tables here and there. As you can see, there's overhang, and over there's never sun in there, like direct sun, but it's very, very good light here. And water also doesn't get there as much, only if it's like serious rain. So that's the plan. Let's do this. And so for now, not that I'm crazy about the way it looks, but I think we can live with it. I'll put plants on it. I'll cover the legs with other plants. I have plenty of, other plants here. I think it will work. I don't know if that's enough. I do have one more section that I can put here. It doesn't have legs though, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, let's go get the refugees and put them in here. So while I was getting plants out, I found something here. Somebody was making a nest. I didn't disturb it. I was a little upset, but yeah, it's kind of, Very often here we see the birds make nests in orchid houses. They know beauty. This thing is actually, I want to see, what is that? Right here, look at that. What is happening here? There was a kiki, and the rest is mystery. Yeah, so this corner been abandoned by me, and you know me, I'm brutally honest. So you're gonna see how bad can the orchid growers be on one of them. When you have way too many. Oh, look at that, half of them is dead. So half of them will go in the trash, and the other is gonna go through the ICU services and hopefully go back to normal. Okay, back to work. I did notice this one. It's been a big topic. I honestly didn't see that frog in that pot a couple of videos ago, because you know what, guys, I look at the screen, so in the screen, doesn't show you. I noticed it later when I was putting it together, and then all of you told me that there was a frog. Yeah, there's another frog, a little tiny one. Okay, let's go. And done. So for now, I just cleared completely the greenhouse because it looks like it's gonna rain. It looks really like a mess. My next thing, I want to go and settle the Phalaenopsis. I want to take the shade cloth off, because basically that's what moves the whole structure if the wind blows. My son is coming a little bit later. I'm gonna move the center blocks, and we'll see what we're gonna do. My idea was to create a structure close to this one, maybe not as fancy, and just to make it a Vanda hanging area, but that's time. I don't have time, so maybe I'll get one of those, like a carport kind of thingies, and transform it into a pretty orchid home. This section, by the way, that was knocked down, it's okay. They fell down, and I think they're fine. This one seems to be maybe broken. But yeah, it is broken, but it doesn't mean nothing in orchids. It might be fine. So here is my neighbor with his mower. Oh, look, she's gonna bloom again. I love this one. Oh, young home princess. What a name. Okay, let's go and relocate these poor things. Okay, so now we're gonna start processing my poor victims here. One very important thing, yes, Norman Fang, I'm doing it. After situations like this, and anyhow, if it's wet, fungicide, because I'm using this. Many people use different things. So, you know, dilution you read on the instructions. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean them all up, cut, plug those weeds and stuff. And today I'm not gonna repot nothing. I need to go and do way more there in the greenhouse. And then they all gonna get a really good soak with this thing called Dethan. There's Physan, people use, you know, all kinds of stuff, but it gotta be your fungicide. Okay? Let's go. And so, boys and girls, it's starting to rain the minute I started final. It's okay, I think they are fine. The thing is, there will be no direct sun for them over there. And really, really serious light here. So I did put some right here. Before I had a bad experience with these spots, but it was before we had natural water, and that one was really bad idea. I lost lots of my orchids down. We put the whatever it's called, you know, the purified water for the whole house system, and it made all the difference. So hopefully they'll like it. We'll keep an eye on them. And it's really, really rainy. So thank you for helping me sitting there on your couches. Okay. There's nothing that we cannot fix. Hopefully that's beginning of something good and new here. And it's really drizzling. Okay, until the next time. Bye.